Okay, we're here with Julian Sprung, and instead of me talking, we're gonna get his commentary. What do we see? What's going on here?
A lot of things in here. We got a beautiful fluorescent green Sinularia dura, and it's in a tank where the light is mostly white.
It's nice. Usually we see that blue Windexy.
Blue,
yeah.
So
you lose all the nice colors that in a lot of the corals like that.
Right. And here is an Alveopora.
Very nice.
That looks like Montipora. It can help you understand how Alveopora is a member of Acroporidae.
You know what? If you didn't say Alveopora, I would have thought this was like a very healthy Cyphastria almost, because it's so, the polyps are so small.
Can you zoom in? You'll see that there's 12 tentacles.
Instead of 6.
12 instead of 24.
24.
24, yeah.
I always forget which one is 24 and which one is 12.
Yeah.
I like how you called that by its Latin name and not just cabbage coral.
Right.
What else are you seeing? I'm not going to say a word. I want your eyes.
Yeah, there's a bunch of cool things in here. There's this branched Seriatopora is something that I've yet to see in North America, but it's here. And it probably looks brownish to you here under this light, but I can tell you that it's purple.
Just in case you
It
don't...
is truly a purple Seriatopora. And I'm going to do my best to get some. I've seen it in a couple of tanks, and I was like, what is that? You know? Funny how there are things, you go to a different place and there's something
so simple, and then you're
Maybe for them it's super common, but for us it's...
not yet. There was a great homogenization over the past 10 years or so. It used to be a lot of differences between Europe and the US, but not so anymore. But there still are some few things different.
Just in case anyone's watching, they don't know. I walked up on this poor guy. I didn't even give him any, even a second to react. With Julian Sprung, the owner and founder of Two Little Fishies. Just in case you don't know when I...
Is that a live stream or...
No.
Really?
What am I looking at in the middle? What is that?
That's a Lobophyllia.
Oh, okay. I guess
it's just closed.
It's closed, yeah. So
some people would say Symphilia, but all of those have been synonymized as Lobophora.
This looks like something you might find close to where you live.
Yeah, it looks like, but it's not. Actually, that's a Pinigorgia. And what? Pinigorgia is the name of that one, and it's similar to the Caribbean species, but it's from Indonesia, Philippines.
Huh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's sold in the U.S. as Grub's gorgonian by ORA, and I gave it to them. I got it from a guy in Germany whose wife was Filipina. Oh, wow. They brought it from the Philippines, and I believe that all the ones that you see here in Europe are all offspring from ages ago.
That is a really cool story.
Fast.
Yeah. If I was not here with you, I would have said, "Oh, this is the purple photosynthetic gourd we find in the Caribbean." That's what I thought I was.
Looks like, but no, that's Pinigorgia.
That's cool.
So a lot going on in this little tank.
What are they lighting it with?
It's a bunch of these LEDs.
Nicely executed. I'm always surprised on how they set these up so fast. This doesn't look like it wasn't here yesterday.
Right. It was a quick set.
This was an empty room one day ago. But they do a great job, the guys who set them up. Oh, this is right up your alley, huh? What are we looking at?
Right, Red Sea, giant clam.
How do you know that it's Red Sea?
Because they always look like that. They have a bunch of them in the Jiang booth.
It couldn't be from Taiwan?
No, that is absolutely farm raised from the Red Sea.
Huh.
And looking through the glass that they're pretty, but when you look from above,
oh yeah,
yeah, the Red Sea blue maximas are like, make you want to cry. They're so blue.
Oh yeah, there she is.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know, Julian is very well acquainted with clams. Very, very well acquainted. And also, if I might add, these small black and white fish we find in the back here.
Yeah.
You may have authored a book.
Oh, well, we are representative for that Banggai cardinal.
You are the ambassador of that fish.
Yeah. A fish that is currently being proposed for species protection, and I hope that doesn't pass.
Hope that it doesn't pass.
Right, because that's nonsense. It would end the trade. There's no reason for that. They're easily bred.
And why are they trying to protect the species?
That's the what is the name of it? Center for Biological Diversity, which is an organization of attorneys that files lawsuits and makes a big fuss and gets lots of donations. And they really have not fully researched the subject of Banggai cardinal fish. They've just thrown that out there to try to achieve a win, which would be a big loss for the aquarium hobby.
What do they gain out of a win?
More donations.
Yeah,
So,
Yeah.
so they win, they get more money, and
Yeah.
a fish gets
Really
listed for no reason.
no benefit. There's no reason to.
It's crazy to think about how much behind the scenes politics nonsense goes on.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the ban on fish in Hawaii then?
That was a similar type thing, where you had another organization seeking to do something they thought was right. But again, the fishery in Hawaii is the best managed one, provably sustainable. And the scary part is that if they were to succeed permanently, that really
That's a precedent.
to just shut the entire aquarium industry down, and I think that was part of the goal. But you had a lot of organizations, or a lot of people, really one organization working on it, PJAC initially, Pet Advisory Network, now they've changed their name, and they have managed through continuous legal action and pressure to fight that. And it's looking like the fishery will open up, which would be the right end.
It means yellow tanks might come back to the hobby.
Yeah, but these fights never end, so there will always be, depending on who's in government and who's blowing the loudest message, this could happen again.
One battle.
Yeah.
What caught your eye? How come you walked over to this thing?
Oh, I wanted to see
A reef tank on the freshwater side?
who's there. I could see that. I grow that one. I love that coral. I think it's Alveopora minuta, I think.
What are your thoughts on the substrate? As someone that is a manufacturer of different substrates.
That's a crushed coral. Yeah, looks nice.
Yeah. I see some shells in it.
Yeah, there's some shell.
Yeah. Okay, pretty cool. Thank you for watching it. We could stand here and talk about this tank and stuff.
Forever,
Yeah, literally forever. I don't think we could find something different to talk about, but it's always nice to get it out of...
Yeah, that's a popular Monty. I don't know what the trade common name is for it. I know at one time they were
Stellatus.
I don't know.
I think it's stellata. Yeah, but it's growing funky.
Yeah. It's growing almost like a setosa.
Can't make up its mind. You see anything, Pat, that's standing out?
No.
Oh, I'm seeing these scratches.
Scratches or no?
What are you seeing here? Give us your professional opinion.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
outside.
other than the scratches, on the inside, what catches your eye in this tank? It does. Very nicely executed. Other than the scratches. Other than that, thanks for watching, guys. We'll wrap up this episode of Fragbox TV. Bye for now.